Very much, Mr. Speaker, ladies and gentlemen. Life is whatever has neuronal connections and is able to breathe on its own. No, life is about being loved and having social connections. Oh, wait a minute, no, it wasn't the thing about the neuronal connections. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposition side hasn't decided what is life. They came up with several definitions and tried to react to our criticisms. But ladies and gentlemen, they failed to prove what life was about. In contrast, we proved to you that life was about development, was about growth, and was about a general agreement that we value peace, that we value the way a teenager grows into an old man, the way in which a plant grows from a seed to a beautiful tree. And ladies and gentlemen, the fact is that when they don't have such a solid definition, then how can they criticize if they are attempting themselves to something that life is? And this was the question that we asked, and Patty tried to answer. No, ladies and gentlemen, life is a concept itself that we should respect. Ladies and gentlemen, in this debate, we found two main clashes. The first one that has to do with this idea of life itself being something important, and this idea of having a quality of life and hearing the sound of birds and being loved by someone. But ladies and gentlemen, it is also about the second class that we had in this debate was about the nature of science and why we give incentives to keep producing research and cures. Okay, in the first class, we told you that it was about development, it was about growth, and they told you that quality of life was important. Yes, we agree quality of life is important. We believe that it is better if someone lives in a peaceful way than if someone is sad, bored, and is miserable. But ladies and gentlemen, they said that an embryo was fundamentally lonely and miserable. That we don't care about an embryo in a petri dish. This is not true. It is about the concept. It is like saying that we don't care about an old man who is lonely and miserable playing canasta in some asylum. Ladies and gentlemen, we care about this old man in the same way that we care about the embryo, because we care about life as a general concept. And we care. That is why we stand today in this debate, defending the real embryo. No, we don't want to experiment on him or she, whatever, because we believe that this goes against the concept of life. And this sets precedent of bypassing life whenever we want. And this is not something that we want in our society. But they told you that it must be satisfactory, that life must be satisfactory, that injecting insulin 3 times a day was not good. But ladies and gentlemen, if we are able to guarantee a better quality of life with this, with the different mechanisms, then why should we risk the life of such an embryo? And this has to do with the nature of science. No, Bernardo, science is not about just having a fast way to the cure. It is not about just curing the disease. It is about a series of filters, such as, for example, the fact that it has to be ethical, or the fact that it has to come in a cheap way to society, or the fact that it has to be effective. We don't care only about the cure of cancer. We care also about the procedure. If we forget about the procedure and we'll start killing everyone with cancer and we get rid of cancer, then ladies and gentlemen, there you have your cure. Why do we accept this ridiculous idea? Because science has several filters, several steps. If they are saying that we are creating every year, well, we would rather name it a filter. Yes, we would like science to be ethical always. Why? Because they give set principles and precedents that we have talked about throughout the debate, that we want to maintain in our society. It is on this ground, ladies and gentlemen, that life itself is a concept that we should preserve. And that the nature of science is not just arriving to the goal. That we believe in this debate, these two classes were won by the power of science. Thank you very much.